upset. I already recorded the intro for this, but it wasn't recording. Switch 2 Direct. I haven't seen anything yet. Obviously, they'll be talking more on the Switch 2 and its mechanics, but I want to see mostly games here. Be it Mario Kart, which more than likely they're going to talk about, as well as a few other things. Because the biggest thing for consoles is convincing you to buy one, right? And for that, you need games. Like Xbox One didn't really launch anything worth getting Xbox One for. Same with PS5. So hopefully this is different. You know, we actually get like a good amount of games, launch titles that are actually good and worth getting the game for. They'll probably talk more on Metroid 4 here. Or actually, they did that a few days ago, but maybe they'll talk about it again. Hoping a new Zelda game. I don't really play Zelda, but you know, it's something nice. It'd be something worth getting the console for, right? A new Splatoon would be kind of cool. I was kind of hoping they'd do like a Dreamcast emulator thing. Get Crazy Taxi with the Offspring. Hoping they show more of House of the Dead 2 remake here. And in general, I kind of just want to see things where they implement more of the features for the Switch 2, like the mouse and just the motion controls in general. Like maybe we get a new Switch Sports. Anyway, let's watch. Mario Kart. They started with Mario Kart. Yoshi Burger.
Let's go!
On that fuel. Are there gonna be like pit stops here in this one? High-res Mario Kart? It's been a while. Oh, instead of the hang gliders, we just get it just transforms into different stuff, kind of like the Sonic transforming thing. Sega All-Star stuff, I think. You can grind what? Oh what, dude? Joe's gonna put his cow. But they brought back the giant mushroom. That's nice. Get a coin box. That's cool. So just super coins. What are those? What are those things? More than one trick. I'm assuming doing more than one trick will probably make you a bigger boost. Mario Kart World. Okay, I'm in there. I'm here for it.
Hello, everyone.
Tell me more.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides.
Yeah, it looks like
for
you get like
today's
side
Nintendo
hops
Direct.
and stuff. You can actually like
I'm
pivot
the
in
producer
there.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
I'm
what do
buying
you
it at
think this
launch.
brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I have to. Come on.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart
You
series
saw that?
is launching
They
exclusively on the
they
Nintendo
basically did
Switch 2
some
system.
Welcome
Welcome to this vast world. Kart
Off the
races are
wall,
held throughout
pivot to
various
high ground.
regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Well, that's cool. We're adding weather hazards.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Oh, it's kind of
you
like
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
interesting.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses.
I was gonna
in
say
a
this
bid for
kind
first
of
place.
acts like a. It looks like a
But don't sleep at the
si-
wheel.
kind of like a
You'll also
old Grand
drive to
Prix
the
game,
next
like
course
how
as
there
part of the
was
competition.
Sega
With 24
Sega
drivers in
Rally?
each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Where you start and your cards are already moving, maybe?
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
That's a lot of races.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Yeah, they do have it
you'll
like
be
that.
eliminated. Can you make it all the way
There's
to the
like a
finish
Sega
line?
Rally mode.
You
Free
can also
roam?
freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
So you could, so the whole thing is actually interconnected.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I'm assuming. If
You
not,
can
then it's just
also go
showing
for
how
scenic
big
drives
the
with
spaces
friends.
are.
And even take photos together at different locations.
That's nice. I like when racing games have some sort of free roam aspect. Not really a fan of when that's like the main thing.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
So,
So
oh,
be on the
oh no,
lookout
it has
for
another
more
direct.
information
Mario Kart
in
has
the
its own
future.
direct. I was thinking that was the launch date right there.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Of course.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features
They didn't really
of
talk about the
Nintendo
wall
Switch
riding and
2.
stuff.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Your Joy-Con
And
1s
on the right
connect with it
Joy-Con
also
2,
or no?
we've added a new C button.
The C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Discord? Nintendo Discord?
Wait, no.
Nintendo?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
C for chat.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
I hope you can make it so it doesn't show that menu.
Adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep
Oh
going.
no,
Okay.
it's like that.
It can pick
Oh
up your
no,
speaking
they
voice
added
clearly,
the
even
connect
from
to
a
it.
distance.
Connect
Let's
mic.
jump on here.
Not
All right, let's
connect
keep going.
mic.
It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Oh yeah?
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go.
It gets
there we
very
go.
laggy
you can
on
also
their
share your
screens.
game screen. Did-
Oh wow.
They'll probably
Like in the sky
add
right here.
Ah,
I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it.
enhancements
We're
to
safe, we're safe.
games.
Kirby.
Like to the already existing
so
games
cute.
from the Switch 1.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
That's what I'm assuming. Okay,
Guys,
you can turn the thing off.
Like,
Where'd you
Um,
go?
I mean, I was thinking like
or
similar how there was
expand another
like
friend's game
the deluxe versions of the games like Mario Kart stuff that were for the
Above
Switch.
that, wall that's
I'm
to your
assuming
left.
that
You're
there'll
almost
be
there. It's
further
just like the wall. Like if
enhancements
she gets past the wall.
to them on
wall ride.
like or to other games
So
on
everyone can
Switch
watch
2
them play.
without having to
I think,
purchase
I
a
think I know where
new.
you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay.
And there's this.
It has a camera too.
By connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
It green screens you in.
Hello. You like
Can
that?
you wait?
Or you can show it. You can
Please
have it
look
show
forward
your
to
background
games
too.
which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
Let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even
Having
when
an
you're
in-game
apart,
like
you
that
can
would
play
be
games
useful
and
for, like,
hang out as if you were
videos.
together in the
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which
Is
will
it a
be
separate
available
purchase?
on the same day as Switch 2.
Available same day. but I don't think it's
A Nintendo Switch
purchase
Online membership will
with
be
it.
required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
I was thinking that when you bought
Additionally,
a console,
Game
they
Chat
just gave
supports
you
the Nintendo Switch
an
parental
online
controls app
subscription.
and different settings.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As
Adding
shown
Game
here,
Share.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have
Respect.
Nintendo Switch
I
2
respect. I don't know why it
or a
wasn't a thing
Nintendo
before.
Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen
120
supports
frames.
up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay
So
and
it was like
supported
1080,
titles.
I guess. Can you upscale to 4K on the dock though?
The LCD screen is more vivid and
Because
supports
if it's still
HDR,
1080p, then it's like,
providing
eh.
more contrast between light
It's
and
HDR
dark
though.
areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't need the little attachment
The
for it.
left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I'm like, what game
By adjusting
will
the
use
audio
that,
balance
though?
between
If
the
it's
ranges,
Splatoon, more
sounds
than
from the
likely, if
built-in
nothing else,
speakers are
but
clearer and more natural in handheld and
what else
tabletop
will we
modes.
be using mouse? House of the Dead.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you
Tell
like with
me
a large,
They're
sturdy
adding
stand.
music to the
You
main
can move
menu
it freely,
again.
like this.
I hope they do.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage,
Good.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for
Like
storing your game
a lot of
downloads,
times you could barely
save data,
store
and
any
more.
games, download games.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
It has
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Let's go.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
So not all
Physical and
games are
digital games
supported.
are supported.
It's Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
I was gonna say they have a
exclusive
Switch
to
home.
Nintendo Switch 2. The system with
It
magnets.
has an About Me mode.
And those magnets are inside this.
No,
This is the
by
game card
looking
for
at that.
Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Isn't that the same one that
Please note
you can
that
get for the
regular
regular
micro
Switch?
SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there
So
are
that
new
means
GL and GR
it
buttons,
works kind
which you
of
can
like
use to
the
assign existing button
PlayStation
controls.
stuff for transferring between consoles.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
The Mario
We're
Kart
very
will
much
also
looking
do.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
You have to buy the upgrade. I'm actually very curious about this because I'm like, if you don't have, if you're not like playing at a desk, or if you don't have space on your desk, how exactly is this gonna work? I would play this. Wheelchair basketball. This is actually a thing. Like IRL. I mean, they don't have, you know, jet boosters and whatnot, but there's like handicap basketball, which I think that's good. Dumb. I'm here for it. Alright, I'm getting this. I'm getting that. I've been convinced.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6
6
です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
to Switch.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Oh, hold on. I like
通
the
常版の他に
UI
総勢
change.
26キャラクターを収録した「Years 1、2ファイターズエディション」の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
I'm gonna need more info
at
on
normal
that
levels.
Street Fighter
Testing data link with spine.
port.
Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally
Is this that
be
one game I'm
liberated
thinking of?
from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
I remember what it was called.
Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Wait. Wait, I didn't have this PC at the time. SpongeBob.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Did Perfect Dark ever come out
As
yet?
the best
I don't
assassin
know
in
if
the
that ever
trade,
did.
Agent
Is
47
that still in
does
development?
everything he can to accomplish his mission. Imagination.
Did it get canceled? That was announced forever
Our
ago.
ever-expanding game James
I know for a new 007 game.
The
It's
world's
been a while.
favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so
Or even if
stay
it was
tuned.
Nightfire, I'd be down for that too. I like Nightfire a lot. Koei Tecmo. Dynasty Warriors.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
What is this?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in
Zelda.
time, a terrible evil arose.
New Zelda game.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Did Koei Tecmo work on the others? Oh, and you're actually playing as Zelda in this one.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
So this is a pre-sequel in the series. It's after Breath of the Wild, but before Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, it's new Hyrule Warriors. Those were two of those back in the day?
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on
Tell me it's
Switch
the
2.
Dreamcast.
Please take a look at this.
Tell me it's the Dreamcast. It's the game!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo
They added the
Switch
C-stick.
2.
Or the C
Nintendo
button.
GameCube,
Well, it's
originally
not the
released
same
in
thing, but-
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Wind
come to
Waker.
life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton,
That's my
Link
boy.
sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally told.
Oh my god!
Weapons-based fighting game.
Oh my
Each fighter
god!
comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda
Max
series
is losing
enters the fight. Soul Calibur
He's happy,
2.
I'm happy, we're all happy, everyone's happy.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at
gosh,
speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying
They
races.
did it.
Featuring the series
did
first,
it.
machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience.
You're bringing the game TV, you have to
F-Zero
put,
GX.
you have to at least put NBA Street
Games that support
Volume
multiplayer, up to 4 can
2
play together
or
locally
3.
or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
We're not announcing those 3
You
specifically.
can also check the
For now,
controls
anyway.
for each title and customize them to your liking.
Button mapping, okay.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh my gosh! I'm playing that again. I'm gonna be playing that again.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo
I was just
Classics,
talking about that, like,
the
a
Switch
couple
2
weeks ago
exclusive game
with
library
Nick.
coming to
Hello,
Nintendo
Darkness.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Dude.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
I actually still have my
exclusively
GameCube
available
controller,
for
my
Nintendo Switch
original GameCube
Online
controller.
members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't
They
played
made
them
it worth
before,
it. They made getting
we
it
hope you're looking
worth it.
forward to Nintendo GameCube,
Actually.
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can
You can play as
continue to
Link in
play
Soul
select
Calibur 2.
games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
They made it worth
Okay,
it.
let's see.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Hi.
here's the first look at
Hell, those
Enter
are
the
Shy
Gungeon
Guys.
2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some
My
fan
cousin liked
favorite
playing
elements
this.
to return.
Or the first one
We're still
anyway.
working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I'm sure he'll be happy to see that they're making the second one.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Has a P? No. At first I was thinking it was only Musha, but no.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to
What is this?
humanity's very dusk.
From Soft Game. I was thinking in the right direction. Bloodborne? Bloodborne 2. I don't know what this is. Something Bloodborne. This is something. That's something. You can leap of faith. And not die.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Nah, man, this has to be Bloodborne. There's no way. It's Bloodborne. He's definitely Bloodborne.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
It's not Bloodborne. It's basically Bloodborne. See, a lot of humanoid things, though. Is it called the Dusk Bloods? Something like that. Next year. Only on Switch.
Please take a look at this.
I thought that was all you're showing. That was their last third-party game, Smash. It's not Smash. No, it's Smash. It's Kirby's Star. It's a new Kirby game. I don't know, man. The way it blinked in, I was thinking it might be Smash. Turbo boost. Kirby Air Ride? The new Kirby Air Ride? New Kirby Air Ride. Air Riders. Looks like it's Sakurai.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Can you pre-order it?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
I guess they're gonna be showing more games and stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna be at work, so I'm not gonna be seeing that till after I get home. You know, I'm genuinely excited. They got me with old stuff. They got me with the classics. They pulled at my heartstrings. They knew what I wanted. They gave it to me. I see you, Nintendo. Mario Kart, GameCube, Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, the basketball thing, the Dragon Drive, that looked really cool. I'm gonna get it. 2 months. We're playing Switch 2. I'm here for it.